hope y'all had a happy Thanksgiving. I have been enjoying some peace and quiet without running my freeze dryer, which makes a change because normally I'm running it every weekend for the whole weekend almost. So I've been enjoying some peace and quiet, and I thought today we'd go back and review something I did 5 years ago. And it was very popular back then. And that is my hot chocolate discs that we made. So these were made 5 years ago, almost to the date. And let's see how they've held up. Secret, I already know. Let's see how they've held up over 5 years. Now let's open the jar. My O2 absorber, very important. Each of my coffee cups is 2 discs. And my disc won't fit in there without breaking them. All right. And we're going to take 3/4 of a cup of hot water boiling straight from my Keurig and put that in there. And those discs just automatically, instantly start dissolving, which is a beautiful, beautiful sight. There we go. There's my 3/4 of a cup. We'll give that a stir. And instantly that is totally drinkable. But I'm going to take just a very quick moment to remind you all, Christmas is coming. It's going to be around the corner. And my new recipe book is out. It's titled 50 More Freeze-Dried Meal Pouch and Treat Recipes, a companion book to John and Bibbs on YouTube. And it covers my past year or so of recipes that we put out. And I just want to let you know that it is out there. If you go to Amazon and you search John and Bibbs in the books section, all my books should come up. I will warn you though that Amazon has a problem keeping them in stock. These are what they call print on demand. And or you can go to lulu.com, and I'll put a link to my Lulu website. Well, a Lulu store type thing where you can order it there. It's actually cheaper on Lulu, but you don't get free shipping. And on Lulu, you can buy the coil-bound version, which is much cheaper than the paperback version. Go figure. And that's the only place you can get it is on Lulu. And so I'll leave a link to that, and you can check that out if you want. I just wanted to put that out to you, I just want to put that out to you so you remember that Christmas is coming, and these do take a week or so to print, and that might even start taking longer as Christmas gets closer. So, you know, you want to think in advance and make a great Christmas present, I think. So, for that homemaker of yours that likes to freeze dry. So there you go. There you have it. So we've had this in that jar. Nothing special, just stored on my shelf, my pantry shelf, in a cool, dark place, temperature controlled, for 5 years. So let me taste this real quick and we'll talk about the recipe. Oh yeah, so rich, so chocolatey. If you haven't tried the recipe, you've got to try it. It's not my recipe. It's not an original recipe, although I did modify it just a little bit. So what I'll do for the recipe, I'll link you to the video in the first comment below, along with my recipe book, in the first comment below, I'll give you a link to the original video. Now, I will put a caveat to this video. Well, a couple. Number one, it was done 5 years ago. I was just starting out, and my quality of recording was, let's say, poor for the... That's a nice word to say it. It was very bad, my recording, so I apologize for that, but the recipe's all there. And so hopefully you can enjoy watching that. But the other caveat, which is a very important one, I used in that video some blue molds, and they're 4-ounce discs. And basically what I did, they're in my store, but you get them in a big sheet, and I cut the sheet in half to make them easier to work with, and then I filled it with my hot cocoa mix, marshmallows. Those discs are so thick that you have to run extra dry time. When the machine says it's dry, they're probably not, well, they're not going to be dry if you just go by the machine. Because those discs are so thick, you have to make sure that they get dry all the way to the center of the disc. It's so much of a caveat that I really, on my videos, have quit using the disc because people were saying their food wasn't dry, you know, and they make the chocolate, hot chocolate, for example, and they take it out and it looked dry, and they, within a day or two, all the discs would collapse. Well, yeah, because the center wasn't dry. So you have to add a lot of extra dry time. And the best way to find that out is once you've added a lot of extra dry time, and if you do the weight method, whatever, and you're satisfied they're dry, you take them out of the freeze dryer, break one of those discs in half, and look in the center of the disc and make sure there's no cold spot. A cold spot coming straight out of the freeze dryer on any of your freeze dried food, not just this, any cold spots, it's not dry. Okay? So I just want to put that caveat on there. They make a beautiful way to put in your mason jars because they're the perfect size to fit inside your mason jar. So that's why I like them. And you can gift those, and that's 2 cups of hot chocolate. Really nice. But there you go. Just a short video to say I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. And now we're looking forward to the Christmas holidays and the New Year's holidays. So I'm going to enjoy some peace and quiet in my home for a little while. And right now I'm going to enjoy this cup of hot chocolate. So we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.